Good morning. Today is Wednesday, January 31st. We have 3 bids to open. First bid is MS 075R-24, boat, beach, and mooring stickers and parking permits. The first and only bidder is Ride-In Decal, Streamwood, Illinois. Terms are net. A01, $61.30. Actually, every one, A01 on all the way through A06 are $61.30 in Group A. Group B, B01, $171. B02, $171. B04, $197, and all of the B04s, A, B, C, and D, are also $197. B05, $132. C01, $33. C02, $66. C03, $46.20. C04, $206.25. C05, $82.50. C06, $49.50. C07, $132. C08, $138.60. C09, $82.50. C10, $16.50. C11, $23.10. C12, $89.10. C13, $80.85. C14, $79.20. C15, $92.40. C16, $41.25. C17, $3.30. C18, $1.65. C19, $13.20. C20, $24.75. C21, $1.65. C22, $8.25. C23, $1.65. And C24, $1.65. And that completes their bid and also completes the bidding for MS 75R24. Okay, so the next bid we're going to open is MS 003-24, Automotive and Machinery Parts Accessories. First bidder is Parts Authority, LLC, New Hyde Park, New York. Terms are net. Okay. Item 2, they're bidding Anco, 40% off jobber price. And all their pricing is on the mypartsauthority.com website. Item 3, they're bidding Walker, 38% off jobber. Okay, item 4A, Centric, 46% off jobber. 4B, Centric, 46% off jobber. 4C, A1 Cardone, 53% off jobber. 4D, Centric, 46% off jobber. Item 5, Monroe, 32% off jobber. Item 6, Dorman, 37% off jobber. No bid on item 7. Item 8, Turtle Wax, 37% off jobber. Item 9, Gates, 29% off jobber. Item 10, Motormite, 37% off jobber. Item 11, they're bidding Agility Auto Parts at 24% off jobber. Item 12, they're bidding Eastern Tool at 20% off jobber. Item 14, no bid. Item 15, they're bidding Timken, 52% off jobber. Item 16, they're bidding Permatex Loctite at 26% off jobber. Item 18, Felpro, 37% off jobber. Item 20, no bid. Item 21, CRC at 31% off jobber. Item 23, no bid. Item 24, no bid. Item 25, Buyers at 19% off jobber. Item 26, no bid. Item 27, they're bidding Gates at 39% off jobber. Item 29, Moog, 48% off jobber. Item 31, no bid. 32, no bid. Item 33, Walker at 30% off jobber. Item 34, no bid. And that's the end of their bid. Next bidder is Fleet Pride Incorporated, West Babylon, New York. Terms are net. Okay. Item 2, they're bidding Autotex at 60% off list. All of their pricing is on their website at fleetpride.com. Item 3, they're bidding Fleet Pride Power Products at 50% off of list. Item 4A, they're bidding Centric, 40% off list. 4B, Centric, 40% off list. No bid on 4C. 4D, Centric at 40% off list. Item 5, Monroe, 40% off list. Item 6, Dorman, 40% off list. Item 7 and 8, no bid. Item 9, Gates at 50% off list. 10 and 11, no bid. Item 12, they're bidding the Medco tool catalog at 10% off list. Item 14 is Bendix at 40% off list. Item 15 is Timken, 40% off list. Item 16, Permatex Loctite, 25% off list. No bid on 18. Item 20, they're bidding Fleet Pride OTR, I think that's their own brand, at 60% off list. Item 21, they're bidding CRC at 30% off list. Item 23, no bid. 24, also no bid. Item 25, Buyers, 30% off list. Item 26, they're bidding Fleet Pride OTR at 60% off list. Item 27, Gates at 50% off list. Item 29, Moog at 25% off list. No bid on 31 or 32. Item 33, Walker at 25% off list. No bid on 34, and that completes their bid. Next bidder is 795 Motorsports LLC, Glen Cove, New York. Good job sealing it. Can't slice through the tape. Can't. Okay, terms are net. Okay, let's see what they're bidding on. So far, I'm seeing no bids. Let's see where they get to something. Okay, they're bidding item 25, buyers. 20% off of list, and they will send us a screenshot of the list price when we order. And that's the only item they're bidding on. Next bidder is Gabrielli Truck Sales Limited, Medford, New York. Terms are net. First item they're bidding on is item 5. They're bidding Monroe at 20% off list. They say Monroe is distributed by Kenworth, so it's on a Kenworth price list. No bid on 7. Item 8, they're bidding WAB at 50% off of list. Next item they're bidding on is item 12, the Medco tool catalog. 3% off list plus freight. Item 14, they're bidding Bendix at 40% off of list. No bid on 15. Item 16, they're bidding Permatex, 30% off of list. They didn't mark those off, but they didn't bid either. Okay. The next item they're bidding on is item 20, Gunite, at 40% off list. And that completes their bid. Next bidder is RW Truck Equipment, Farmingdale, New York. Terms are net. Let's see what they're bidding on. Okay, lots of no bids. Let's see. Okay, they're starting on item 24. And they're bidding Redneck at 0% off list. Item 25, they're bidding buyers at 10% off list. And that completes their bid. Next bidder is Erickson's Automotive Incorporated, Port Washington, New York. Okay, terms are net. Item 2, they're bidding Napa at 55% off list. No bid on item 3. 4A, they're bidding Napa at 55% off list. 4B, also Napa, 55% off list. There should be, maybe, they're missing a page unless it's out of order. Yeah, it looks like they left a page out. Okay, so the next thing that they're bidding on is item 9. And they're bidding Napa at 50% off list. Oh, here was the missing page. We're back to 4C and 4D. And both of those are Napa at 55% off list. Okay, no bid on 12. Item 14, they're bidding TWD at 30% off list. Item 20, they're also bidding TWD at 30% off list. Item 21, they're bidding Napa at 60% off list. And they're no bidding 23 and 24. Item 25, TWD at 50% off list. Item 26, they're bidding TWD at 30% off list. Item 27, they're bidding Napa at 55% off list. Item 29, they're bidding Napa at 50% off list. And they're no bidding everything else.
What's that company, I'm sorry?
It was Erickson's Automotive. Next bidder is Nassau Drive Shaft, Merrick, New York. And how am I going to get into this bid? Everything, every little corner is taped. Here we go. Well, I mean, it is supposed to be a sealed bid, but it's not supposed to be hermetically sealed. Okay. All right, terms are net. See what they do. What are you bidding on? Okay, they're not bidding on any of the items that we listed in the bid. They put in a section for drive shaft parts and repairs, and they're bidding prices off different percentages off different manufacturers, but it's got nothing to do with anything that is in the bid. Okay. Next bidder is Drivetrain Truck Parts, Holtzville, New York. Excuse me. Oh my God. Here we go. Okay, so terms are net. Okay, they're bidding item 5, they're bidding Gabriel at 35% off of list. Then the next item they're bidding is item 9. They're bidding Continental at 45% off of list. Next item they're bidding is item 14. They're bidding Automan with 2 N's at 45% off list. Next item is 16. They're bidding Permatex at 55% off list. Next item they're bidding is item 20, and they've got 2 possible alternates. One is Silverback, and one is Automan, and both of them are at 70% off of list. Next item they're bidding is item 26. And they're bidding Silverback at 70% off list. Next item they're bidding is item 29. They also have 2 possible alternates, Mevotech and Automan, and both of them are at 50% off list. And then they're no bidding the rest.
Just comment, they added this, the flash drive for the prices.
Yeah, a lot of them have it in there, they just didn't have it, they rubber banded it to it, so I had to come out with it. But yes, there's a whole bunch of them that have flash drives, and then other ones, the pricing will be,
Millions of pages for the price list, so it's.
yeah, it either gets flash drived or it gets emailed, or, yes. Okay. The next bidder is Delphi HD Truck Parts, Deer Park, New York. Terms are net. Okay, first item that they're bidding on is item 20, which was supposed to be Gunite. They're bidding their own Delphi at 65% off of list.
What was the percentage, I'm sorry?
65. And the other item they're bidding is item 26. That is also going to be their own Delphi at 65% off of list. And those are the only items they're bidding. Next bidder is Choice Distribution, West Babylon, New York. Terms are net. Okay, so check. Okay. First item they're bidding is item 6. They're bidding the Kimball catalog at 82% off of list. They're bidding item 7, Kimball catalog, also at 82% off of list. For item 16, they're also bidding the Kimball catalog at 82% off list. Item 21, same catalog, Kimball, at 82% off list. And item 34, they're bidding the Kimball catalog at 82% off list. Next bidder is Homeland Industrial Supply. They are in Garnet Valley, Pennsylvania. Terms are net. Make sure. And they're only bidding on their own catalog, Homeland Industrial Supply, that's item 34, at 0% off of price column E. And the last bidder is Island Rubber of New York Incorporated, Wandsworth, New York. Terms are 2%. Oh, this is really nice paper. Okay, they're bidding item 23. They're bidding 31 Extra Seal at 0% off of the net price on price sheet 10-23. And I think that is the end of their bid. Okay, so that completes the bidding for MS 3-24.
Big one.
It was a big one. Yeah, a lot of bidders, a lot of items. The next one will be smaller, but you didn't bid on that one, right?
No.
MS2? Okay. You're welcome to stay if you want. Okay, so the next bid we're going to open is MS 002-24, Automotive and Machinery Parts, Electrical and Fuel. First bidder is Parts Authority LLC, New Hyde Park, New York. Terms are net. Item 1, Phillips at 58% off of Jobber. Item 4, Standard at 36% off Jobber. 4A, Standard Wire and Cable, 36% off Jobber. Item 5, Exide, 50% off Jobber. Item 6, Duracell, 32% off Jobber. Item 7, Trucklight, 26% off Jobber. Item 8, Grody, 22% off Jobber. Item 9, Baldwin, at 60% off Jobber. Item 10, Airtex, 47% off Jobber. And item 11, NGK, 29% off Jobber. Next bidder is Fleet Pride Incorporated, West Babylon, New York. Terms are net. Item 1, they're bidding EICO, E-I-K-O, at 45% off of list on their website. Item 4, standard at 20% off list. 4A, also standard at 20% off list. Item 5, OTR, at 65% off list. No bid on item 6. Item 7, truck light at 68% off list. Item 8, Grody at 60% off list. Item 9, Baldwin at 60% off list. No bid on item 10 or 11. Thanks. Okay, next bidder is 795 Motorsports LLC, Glen Cove, New York. And once again, they've hermetically sealed this envelope. There's, are you kidding me? Come on. I've never seen tape like this. Look, I can't even. I destroyed the envelope and I can't even get it out. Terms are net. Okay. They're only bidding item 11. They're bidding NGK at 5% off of list, and they will send us a screenshot at the time of ordering. Forget it. Put it back in there. Next bidder is Gabrielli Truck Sales Limited, Medford, New York. Terms are net. Okay. Let's see. What are they bidding on? Okay, they're bidding item 5, Exide at 27% off list. They're bidding item 7, Truck Light at 15% off list. They're bidding item 9, Fleet Guard, at 40% off list. And that completes their bid. Next bidder is Choice Distribution, West Babylon, New York. Terms are net. Okay, they're bidding item 1, they're bidding the Kimball catalog at 82% off list. Item 6, they're bidding the Kimball catalog at 82% off list. And that's all for them. And the last bidder is Interstate Batteries of Greater Long Island, Bohemia, New York. Here we go again. terms are net. They go under Judge Family Enterprises Incorporated. The DBA is Interstate Batteries. They're bidding on item 5. They're bidding Interstate at 15% off of exchange stock number price. What that means. And item 6, they're also bidding Interstate at 0% off the price on their price sheet. And that completes their bid. We got their price sheets. And that also completes bidding for MS 002-24 and all the bidding for today. Thank you.